Well, I didn't realize my camera was on, but it was, so I got an idea, because I was just looking up ideas for hamsters, because I did follow one right now. It was how to make a hamster playpen besides his house. And so if you can see, there goes him, and I put a food bowl in him, because if he just tried to nibble on me when I tried to pick him up, I just, put him back in there and he'll eat, and so he won't nibble as much. If he gets scared, he will, so that's not a food concern. Okay, but I did look up some treats and I wrote them down, so I can tell you the steps. Since I do have a robo dwarf hamster, I like people who, when they do something, it's for robos, so it won't be too big because they're small, or it won't affect them if they're guinea pigs and hamsters, and then dwarf hamsters if they're different. I don't know if they have different kinds of food diets or anything, but I did. And there was someone, Robo Hammy. She's really good, and I like all her videos. And these two recipes were from her, but I could not find any other videos that were better or simple, because I like simple, so I won't have to take a lot. One of these are a cookies, for hamsters that are safe for them, so it might not be as easy as the other one, which is very easy, and I'm sure that you've heard of both of them if you like hamsters and their types of foods. Okay, so I'm just watching him climb into his food bowl, which is quite larger than him. Wow. He's okay. So my recipe number 1 was, the most things that you're gonna need is a food, peanut butter, a knife and a plate, and a popsicle stick. I did not have one, so I didn't know what to use, but you can replace it with a chopstick, and if you have little ones, it might be a little easier. Okay, so this is very, very simple. You can do this anytime, anywhere. So you just put, it's quite obvious, you just put peanut butter on the chopstick, and then you roll the the chopstick with the peanut butter on the food, and your hamsters will love it. Well, unless they don't like their food or peanut butter. Okay, so recipe number 2 is a little bit more complicated. Quite complicated, actually. So you're gonna need milk, 2%, no slim, or silk, 2% or fat-free, their food, peanut butter, egg, but no yolk, just the whites, oatmeal, and a spoon and a bowl. And you're gonna need, I'm sorry I didn't write this down, but you're gonna need cooking sheet, a cooking tray for cookies, aluminum foil, and some non-stick or butter. So non-stick, because that's what I have. I don't have a stick of butter, I just have a regular can. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to grab your bowl and you're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of hamster food. Put the whites of the egg, no yolk, just the whites. Add a spoonful of peanut butter, and it might be a little bit tricky. Add it so it gets it thick. And if it gets too thick, you can add more water or milk. But add milk only like 1 or 2 teaspoons, just small. In the video, she did not measure it. She just quickly poured it and put it back down, so it was not that much. Okay, mix well. Okay, if it gets too watery from the egg and the milk, put more peanut butter. Sorry, he's just struggling to get out. Okay, that's it. And it just totally freaked him out. Okay. So, and then you want to this does require heating, because it is a cookie. So if you need help, ask an adult. And preheat your oven to 350. Then grease your cooking tray. Get your cooking tray, put the aluminum foil on it, and then spray or lay out your stick of butter. And then you pour the cookie. You can just like pour it all, or put it into separate places if you don't have cookie cutters, because in the end you can push it down to make it little special shapes. But if you don't have those, which I don't, so I could just pour some right here, pour some right here, pour some right here, traditional way. And then put it on the aluminum foil. Then put it for about 2 minutes, or like to get a little bit golden brown. And if it didn't have at all an effect, put okay, crank it up to 400, and then for another 2 or 3 minutes until it's golden brown. And then it says cut in shapes, but you don't necessarily have to if you sorted them out. Then you just let them cool down for 5 minutes, and they should be like that. So I think I'm about to go try that the peanut butter simple one tomorrow. I'll just try the other one. Okay, thank you.